If you haven't seen The Day of the Jackal on Peacock, this is a hot show and you need to jump on it ASAP. Spoiler alert. This show stars Eddie Redmayne, Lashana Lynch, and Ursula Cabero. I hope I said everybody's name right because you know people's names be hard to pronounce sometimes. But this is a good show. This show is also a remake based on a movie that was released in 1973 with the same name. And that movie back in the 70s was based on a novel. So when we're talking about The Day of the Jackal, we're talking about 30 or 40 years of storytelling when it comes to this particular story. When it comes to assassins, we have seen them all. You know, they always fit the same profile. They're either a loner, they got different identities, they're rich, of course, they're international, they have a certain demeanor about them. Sometimes they have to blend in with the public, kind of like Clark Kent has to blend in with the public. This is the mode for every assassin, but this Jackal is different. What makes the Jackal different from the other assassins is he's a family man. Yes, a family man. He has a wife, has a kid, the mom lives with them, the brother lives with them. So he pretty much is around people. And we usually don't see high-skilled assassins like that. Usually high-skilled assassins, they're either gonna be with one woman or they're not gonna be with nobody. But this guy was with the whole family, as if he's not living a double life. Another thing that I like about his character is they didn't try to have him do too much. Because you know, sometimes when it comes to assassins, they like to show them assassinating targets differently. This guy's highest skill is sniping. I mean, the only sniper that could come close is that sniper that was in that one movie, American Sniper. That's the only dude that could come close to the Jackal. Even then, I gotta give it to the Jackal. Even though the Jackal is fictionized, if we're talking about skill set, I gotta give it to the Jackal. Because this guy was sniping people off of boats. Let me rephrase that. He was on a boat in the ocean sniping people, all right? And was able to hit his targets efficiently. Like, I've never seen that before. I don't even think I've seen that in a movie. Now, before you guys even try to say, hey, wait a minute, that's not real or realistic, just know that the filmmakers did their job to explain how he was able to get these hits off. For all those that watch, that vest that he put on, that's called a Steadicam suit. A Steadicam suit is used in film production. This is what the cinematographers use to keep a steady shot. So you pretty much wear it like a vest, you wear it on your body. The camera is on like its own separate type of monopod. Monopod is pretty much a tripod with one, you know, stick or one leg, whatever. And it's all connected to the suit. And you know, you can glide with it, you can run with it, you can walk with it. And that's how you keep a steady shot. For the filmmakers, okay, to let the Jackal use a Steadicam suit to hit a high profile target from, I don't know how many miles it was, but he was in the ocean. He was so far deep in the water that they needed a drone to see if there was anybody in the water. And then, of course, this guy put on a Steadicam suit and still hit his target. That, to me, is genius. And it shows the complexity of the Jackal. I like that they did that. I know a lot of people that don't know about filmmaking are gonna look at that and probably think that's some kind of assassin gear or whatever. No, that is film equipment that he used to get that shot off. That's why I gotta give the show a 9 out of 10. I mean, he did a lot of other crazy assassinations, but that one was the craziest. And he did it twice, okay? He did it twice in one day. He shot 2 different people, you know, at 2 different times, of course. On a boat that was like this. You guys know how the boat be moving like crazy, all right? And when it comes to like being a sniper, I mean, I'm not a sniper, but everybody knows snipers need concentration. You need to know like the level of wind and all this mathematic stuff that goes into taking the shot. This guy did it on a boat. That's why I'm like, yo, y'all gotta check this show out because this dude is doing some crazy things. What made the show even more interesting is the British intelligence officer that was chasing them. And of course, that's Bianca. And she had ego issues. That's why she couldn't let it go. And her ego got the best of her, you feel me? I like the cat and mouse game because she was on top of his heel. She was really good, you know, she was very smart. The way Bianca was figuring things out about the Jackal was crazy. Even though this is a spoiler alert video, I don't want to say too much because, you know, sometimes people still watch the spoiler alerts. I like the cat and mouse that was going on between the British intelligence and the Jackal. Like that, I think that was very well done. And of course, you know, good cinematography, good lighting, good acting, the performances were great. You know, everybody played their part, everybody did good. So make sure you add this show to your list. Trust me, you will not be disappointed. Until next time.